Don't tell people where you live. So it's working. Oh my God, I'm doing a horizontal. Now if I turn it around, it won't like it. Holy smacks. So I am literally testing while I pick tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, amazing. So I must say, I don't probably like the horizontal as much. I guess you have to pick where you want to do it, right? Because if I wanted to show you what I'm doing, well, I mean, I guess it does work. I'm trying to preserve the tomatoes that I haven't been watering very well. Let me flip it around and show you what I mean. See the tomatoes, a lot of leaves are dying, so they're the ones that don't really need to be there, right? That's why we're snipping them off. So there's still life in this tomato bush. It's just that it's probably not getting enough water, so it's killing the leaves it doesn't need. So we're just helping it by cutting them off. That's the idea, right? And at the same time, we need to pick off little tomatoes that are ready. But, for example, if we clean this one, what I mean by clean is like pull off the old leaves that are kind of dying, this will help the water go to the little flowers. Well, not flowers, what do you call them? The fruit. To bear fruit better, because you don't want water going to this stuff, right? It's dead. So that's why I'm pulling it off. So that way when you're watering the right stuff. So anything's got a little yellow on it, I just get rid of. That's little baby tomatoes there. That will turn into tomatoes. Okay, just keep on going. We've got a lot to do here, guys. I'm just going to do a few of them. I'm just testing this live out. So this one here, that's going to go dead. That's going to go dead. So we're just saving a bit of time here, guys, because it will go yellow. So these seeds, they're the ones that are really not any use. I just pull them off. Just helps bear more fruit. And that is a weed right there, so let's just chuck him out completely. In Australia, we have an organic bin. So that's an organic bin. So you can chuck away your weeds, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this one here, that's dead. This is all dead, right? Let's chop it off. If it's dead, just chuck it back. We don't need a dead one. So, it's interesting. It says though I've got no one watching. I mean, I know it's the middle of the day. I mean, we're just testing. I mean, I'm not expecting people to jump on lives, but it's always interesting. Like, and sometimes I'm paranoid too that maybe it didn't work. This is the first time I've tested this one theory out. I just did a random live actually, just testing the new update, which was you can basically put your link in a community post and you can get people to come swap in and out of your live, and it's amazing. So I had my friend Mike jump on. He was about ready to go to bed, but he's like, oh yeah, why not? And then I had my friend Alison jump on. So that was pretty cool. So here, it's a good one. See, there's a lot of yellows here. So look, you can just pull them up with your fingers. It's not very hard to do. It just becomes mulch basically. So that's definitely not getting enough water. So let's just pull that off. We might just chuck that in the bin, because if we have too many going on the ground, they will just sprout. I'll show you why. Show you why. A crap load of tomatoes. Tomatoes. So I probably should thin these out and move them. While we're here, let's pull out that weed. Oh gosh. It's a native actually, this thing. I just can't remember the name. It's got a blue flower. It's very, very pretty. It's a good floor covering, but it kind of takes over your yard and you don't want that to grow. So we're going to chuck these in the bin. Bin. All right. That's not dead. I reckon we just chop completely off, right? So it's very therapeutic, this. I actually really enjoy cutting off the dead leaves. I find it very therapeutic. Cut, 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 cut. That little one there, cut, cut, cut. Cut, cut, cut. I'm just going to cut the whole thing off, to be honest. Sometimes you just have to, just snip, 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 right? All right, that thing there, that's gone. Yeah. I wonder if I had to do... I didn't have to do anything. I don't normally have... Just like a normal live. You would think that I'd get some random person on. Not that I care, really, to be honest. I'm just testing. Okay. Right. What's going on here? This one's looking okay, wasn't it? So, we hook this back up here. It's dead. It's dead. Dead. That's nearly dead. That's nearly dead. I reckon that's done, hey? Well, this side anyway. That is lavender. Not lavender, rosemary, sorry, rosemary. Oh my gosh, this is one of those ones I need to get rid of. Okay, let's get it down the root here. Dig, dig, dig. Try to get it by the root. There you go. It's got some more sprouting down here too. Dig, 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 dig. Get dirty. And get it out by the root. Otherwise, it'll just come back up again. And it will take over your world. Okay, here. More some down here too. God damn. Sometimes you can really eradicate it by just really digging it up. But yeah, once it gets going, it gets going. You want to get that straight in the bin. Straight in the bin. Oh my God, we've still got stuff over here. Hello, how you going? And I'm quite happy to just let this go and just see what happens. Yep. Yep, and around. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, maybe there is someone. There's someone there. Hello. Someone there. To be scared of me? So that must work. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Alright. Yeah, that's gotta go, right? That's completely dead. I'm just gonna chuck that straight in the green bin. Mulch for the garden, up in the garden. how it's a bit green still? So that means there's still water getting in there. So just chuck it. Get rid of it. If you don't want to be watering that. Tomato sauce coming. So, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I actually really do love the horizontal. I mean, I guess you get to show, like if it's landscapes, you'd like, I wonder how that would go with my walks on the beach. Maybe that's better for my walks on the beach. We'll test that tomorrow morning. So, what do we just do with those clippers? Oh, here they are. We probably need to go on the other side, don't we? Oh, look. Love heart. Oh my gosh, that's a love heart. Oh, I heart. I'm going to put that in here. These are desert roses. Starting to come good. So, the one thing I haven't seen is the chat. If there's one random person there, could you please just say hello, just so I can see where the chat goes? So this is the first time I'm testing out a live horizontal using the new update with YouTube. So I'm just trying to test out the new, so I just want to see where the live, like the chat goes. Okay, so let's keep on picking up all these tomatoes. So let's just go in here. Whoa. Weed again. See what I mean about the weed? Oh look, there's an empty box. There we go. You need to dig down to get the weed out, like the root out. Otherwise it's just still going to come back up. Alright, so these are jelly bean chilies. But they're just getting hammered by the tomato bush. That's just literally just gone nuts. Okay, so what we need to do is, see these ones that are not dead, just chop them off. Well, you can just literally cut them off with your fingers, to be honest. You don't even need to use your clippers. See? And that will give more energy to the flower. And look, see, we've got little babies there. They'll be happy with that. So let's, dead one. Dead. That's good. There we go. And here's another tomato down here. We'll just, oh look, that's a dead one. Oh, see here? Let's get all these off. Oh, there you go. Hey guys. Hey guys, it's me, Dora, doing another random live, just testing. Okay, they're Ange. Okay, so I'm testing out the new app, well, new update on lives, where you can do horizontal. And when you just did that comment, it was just in the middle of the screen and now it's gone. So I don't know how that happens. It's weird. So could you just say something again, like hello? And sorry, I'm sniffing and I would have a tissue, but I don't have one with me. So I can see where that works. So I'm just trying to pick some tomatoes because we've got so many tomatoes here. Look at all these tomatoes. And they're just, it's getting really warm. And I'm trying to pull them off. Whoa. Pull them off. And try to cut back the dead leaves. See, like this? Dead. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. So that's interesting. I can't see it. Like I would have thought when Ange said hello, it would stay there like a normal live, right? But I don't know. It's not. It hasn't stayed there. That's really weird. So this is interesting. Oh my gosh, that's dead. It's dead. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. So, okay, here's some more little tomatoes over here. Hello, tomato. Hello, tomato. Chuck you in there. They all go red soon. Alright, I think we need to jump across there, don't we? Maybe try to fix up on the side here. Oh, it's like, you could probably even say I just probably need to pull them out, but you know what? If I just take off the dead leaves, they will actually come good. It's just that if you don't take them off, when they get water, you're watering dead leaves. You don't want to do that. See, we've got little baby tomatoes. They'll come good. Nothing, any red, yellow tinges like that. See, that's what you don't want. That one. You don't need that. You don't need power going to the leaves that are just useless. So I just, well, you know what? I should use the clipper, right? That makes it a lot easier. But you know me. Whoops, there we go. So when you're doing it horizontal, you can't move it then. There we go. Alright, what have I got down here? Oh gosh, this one's dead as anything. Alright, I'll just cut that one off completely. Yeah, let's just cut it off. Cut it off, cut it off. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this will all come good just by doing like a half an hour snip and picking off the tomatoes. That's the other thing, you need to pick off the tomatoes, right? Otherwise, you know, all the energy's gone into the growing of the tomatoes. If you don't pick them, well, what's the use, right? Hello, succulent. Where are you growing? Oh my God, I don't know where you're growing from. What are you growing from? I don't know. There's tomatoes there. Oops. Okay, why is that? There we go. So guys, could someone do me a favour and say something in the comments, because I can't actually see any comment box. So I'm testing out the new app, the new live update on YouTube, trying the new horizontal live. So this is the first time I've done this and I can't see the chat. So I don't know, I've done something wrong or mixed something, or just maybe no, Ange was just here. She said hello, but that's disappeared. It was literally floating in the middle of the screen. So that's really weird. Oh, here we go. There's another comment. Let me read. I can't. Oh, no, it's disappeared again. Okay, I wasn't fast enough, and it's very small, guys. It's very small, so I can't read it. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. So guys, I am literally just testing the live out while I literally try to save some tomatoes. So please, someone, could you just write a whole lot of mumbo jumbo for me? Because, yeah, it just disappears. I don't know why. I think it might have been Miss Gina. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, okay. We might need to go to the other side, right? Now, I'm also very conscious about keeping the property safe, as in like, so people don't know where I live. I mean, I always talk about, you know, I live in Redcliffe, but I don't want to show people exactly where I live, right? Oh, look at that down there, guys. That is a great, wow, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I can't really see the chat. This is the problem. This is interesting. I can't really see the chat. So I think Nana Ange is there and Heartly Happy. Hey, Gina, Miss Gina, thank you very much for inviting me onto your live the other day, because from that, I just did my first live using the new update. And I tested it and I put the link in my community post like you did. And I met Mike online, you know, Mike Adventure Sparks, my mate, or our mate, everyone knows Mike. So he jumped on, and our friend Alison from Living Life After 55, she jumped on. But I think what I'm finding with these lives horizontals, I can't actually read the chat because it's so small. Oh God, that's really good. Look how good that looks, guys. That looks so good. Like, sorry guys, I know you guys are saying stuff, but this is probably the downside to doing horizontal. I can't actually see what you're saying. Wow, that looks really good. So these tomatoes, guys, I didn't actually plant these tomatoes, guys. They just sprouted. They're seeded, self-seeding. They're little cherry tomatoes. So we're going to make a tomato sauce. I made a tomato sauce out of the last batch about 3 weeks ago. And the good thing when you make your own tomato sauce, you don't have to use you don't have to use sugar, right? Tomato sauces use a lot of sugar traditionally. And when you make your own, it's up to you how much sugar you put in there. I didn't put any sugar. But I think that helps it preserve it too. So anyway, it doesn't matter. It didn't last very long. That's all right. It lasted probably 2 weeks. I thought that's pretty good. So I will give some to my neighbours, give some to my friends, keep some for me. That's like a permaculture rule. Well, not rule, but like a permaculture thing. Oh my gosh, these are so dead. See, and if I just chuck them on the ground, they'll self-seed again. You look over here. Big tomato pile. Another big tomato pile. Tomatoes. So we're going to have so many tomatoes. It's ridiculous. I could spend all day in this garden. It needs so much work. Oh my gosh, this is this thing I need to get rid of. So in Australia, we're in the city of Moreton Bay. We have the recycle bin. Alcohol and different things. Oh, see, Pepsi, bad, Dora. I've not been drinking it lately, guys. I'm on day 29, guys, of 75 hard. No soft drink, no alcohol. But this is a green bin. Oh, why is there rubbish in our green bin? Shit, I have to get that out. So green bin is like weeds and plants and stuff like that. And then we get the normal bin, which is your rubbish, which is pretty cool, right? We got to pay for it, right? It all comes out of our rates. But why not? So guys, if you're talking to me, I'm real sorry. I can't read it. I'm literally just trying to test this live out, and I'm realising that I was thinking this would be great to do a live on the beach like this with horizontal, but I can't actually see the chat at all. Oh, shit. Actually, let me do this. Let me try this. Let's go. Okay. Let's try something out. Let me go in the shade and let's look cross-eyed. Okay. Can someone please say something in the chat? So let me see. See, right now, I see nothing on the screen. I know there were some messages going back and forth, but I can't actually see. Okay. So I can see that's Heartly Happy. Haru works. It's really, really small. It's really weird. So that's kind of annoying, guys. I can see hello. Thanks, Ange. Hello. Can you use capitals, please? Caps. And I don't know. I know my vision's not great. I mean, I do have to wear glasses when I'm reading, but normally I can see the chat, right? So this is kind of a bit weird. And yeah, okay. Snotty cans? I don't know. I've got ha ha ha, Ange. Thanks, ha ha ha. It works best when you see, it's just gone. Why does it disappear, guys? Why does it disappear? So guys, I'll show you this. This is the other side. There is so many tomatoes here and they're like dying. So like, I need to pull the tomatoes off. We need to come over here and pull these tomatoes off. Because yeah, they're dying. But the problem is I've got to be careful. This is a a wild raspberry. I feel the spikes. But if because they're so dead now, I can see where the tomatoes are and where these are. Because wild raspberries, they don't need much water. But yeah, I need to get, I lied, maybe they need some water. They're the raspberries. They haven't formed yet. My God, there's so many tomatoes, guys. Oh, but so you have to be careful. See, that's a wild raspberry. I stick my hand in there, I'm gonna get like lots and lots of spikes on me. Oh, so that's what I'm saying? This is why this side is just, ouch, gone wild. Wild. Okay, so I'm not loving this, guys. I can't actually see the chat long enough, and why does it disappear? I don't understand. Why does it disappear? Why does it disappear? Okay, so I'm in better light. Tomatoes gone wild. Yeah, tomatoes gone wild. But see, it's really small, Gina. Like, why? Have you done horizontal ones? Lives? Why is the chat so different? Why is it so small? And why does it disappear? It's really weird. And then I have to really focus myself at looking at the little green light over here, because if I focus straight ahead, I'm kind of like looking that way. So I think you have. So how did you survive, like, not being able to see the chat very well? Maybe, okay, let me go inside. Let's go inside. Let's test this out. I don't think it's going to change anything. I want to be honest. I don't think it's going to change anything. Okay. YouTube. No. And then why does it disappear? So, Gina, when you did a horizontal, did the chat just disappear? Because it just disappears. It's really weird. And someone just sent me a weird duck thing. Well, here's a chicken. This is our broody chicken. She's broody. And this is the first time I've seen her actually get down. Hello, broody. So ever heard the thing about being a clucky chicken? Clucky? Get clucky. Clucky means like you want to have a baby. Well, she wants to have little chicks. So that's why she's in here. She's caged. I don't like having chickens caged, but this is the only way to stop her from being clucky. And at least she's actually ate. That was a pineapple core. So she's just ate. And she's obviously eaten some of her food. So literally half an hour ago, she wasn't eating even her food. And that's been in there for like 24 hours. So she's not had any food for 24 hours and probably no water either. So now she's jumped down. She's been on the perch. So maybe she might not be feeling so clucky. But you watch, if I let her out, she'll go straight into the chicken house and want to sit on pretend eggs or no eggs. Oh, so this is our one. So normally she's that size. She's quite big. But she's quite fluffy at the moment because she's like broody. So guys, this is really weird. I don't think I like this horizontal live thing. I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. I mean, even if I went inside, I'm still going cross-eyed looking at the chat. And I don't think it's because I'm blind. And why does it disappear? I don't understand. Why does it disappear, chicken? Let me show you. You can answer the YouTube questions. Why does the chat disappear? Why does the chat disappear? Why does the chat disappear? Gina, you're saying sorry. Does that mean it doesn't disappear for you? So yeah, I'm clueless. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I don't think I like don't like it. I like to be able to, you know, a little bit converse with people, right? Okay, now I can't see. Okay, it's very sunny out here. So these are what we're dealing with. Shitloads of tomatoes. And we're still picking them off, literally. So, friends, I will be giving you some tomatoes. I'll give some to the neighbours. It's very therapeutic, I've got to say. Very therapeutic. See, that's rotten. Chuck. So look at all the dead leaves. I just need to pull them off. Pick, pick, pick. I love this. It's actually very therapeutic. I should have done this yesterday. It would have made myself feel so much better. So officially, I'm kind of on a sick day, guys. If you could hear my voice, I'm sniffing. I thought it was better. I think I'm better. I plan to go to work tomorrow. But I'm still a little sniffly. Oh, there's a tomato there. So these dead ones, you just want to pull them off. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. This is my makeshift trellis that I made. Sorry, I'm snorting away. I know, it's very rude, guys. I don't have a tissue with me. I'm working outside. This is what happens. So now when I water these guys, they're going to be so much more happier because the water's not going to the dead leaves, right? We're going to the proper leaves that need them. So let's just hook that through there. There we go. Let it go up there. There we go. That's better. That's dead. So Miss Gina, I thank you very much, if you're still there, for showing me or inviting me onto your live the other day. That sparked my curiosity, if I could do that. Because sometimes what you guys get in America doesn't always work here in Australia, just saying. We don't always get the same updates as you guys. But I can confirm, guys, Australia does get the same update for this one. YouTube Live does work, horizontal. And the swap in and out of the people going on the live. I didn't bother doing that this time because well, I'm glad I didn't because I wouldn't even be able to see you guys. Oh, actually, that'd be interesting. You could have half and half then. You could have half there and half there. You see a better face, actually. Yeah, maybe I should have tried that. Anyway, next time. Next time. But yeah, I'm still curious why I can't see the chat. It's just very weird. Like, maybe I need to like log out and log back in again. Maybe I need to update the app. Maybe that was something I need to do. I know that you should do that. Always have the most updated app. I thought I updated it the other day, so I think I am updated. I'm going to be here all day, guys. I could be here all day. But I actually love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. I do have clippers. Cut. Okay. All right, what do we got down here? Here we go, two. Oh, there's heaps down here now too. It's like a tomato heist. This will make a nice gift for my neighbour, right? When I started my live, she drove past and said hello. I didn't show her on my live, but we will give her some tomatoes. And my friend on the other side, I give her tomatoes. So it's nice to be able to give your neighbours some of your produce. I don't actually have many eggs at the moment. Normally I give eggs out to my neighbours. But the chickens, because that chicken's been broody, I think she's been scaring off the chickens from laying eggs. It's really weird. I don't know if that's a true thing or not, but I found the chickens are off laying at the moment. And I think it's because I've got a broody chicken. That's why I've got her in another cage, to separate her a bit. All right. Okay, got half of them off. Oh, there's some in here now too. They don't look any good. Oh yeah, that looks all right. It's a nice tomato. Look at that. That's a really nice tomato. So, what I might do, guys, because I really can't interact very well when I can't see the chat, I might actually log off, log back in with the live link in my community post, and I'll go update my app too to make sure it's updated to see if that changes anything, because I just don't think it's normal that the comments just float away. I just don't think that's normal. Just saying. So, yeah, let's take these inside and get another box going. Because once you pull them off, they'll get warm and you don't want them to ruin. Ouch. Okay. All right. I'll be back. Let's turn this off.